Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first semis match of the entire season. We're coming with D2 today. It's going to be Slay versus MI. They're playing all three matches today. And I'll go ahead and introduce the Slay lineup that we have. They're joining room right now, so we might have to do this a bit quickly. But the Slay lineup is going to be Noviak, Sherm, Canton, Dots, and then we're going to have Masako bagging. And this has kind of been their main lineup throughout like the entire season. This is what they used in all their recent matches that they just played. But yeah, Canton, who was MVP for most of the season, he's definitely gonna be someone to watch out for, especially once he like gets warmed up. You'll definitely be seeing a lot of him towards the front, as well as Sherm. Sherm has been a very consistent scorer for the team so far, and he really showed up in both of the last matches that they played against Slow and against Starfall. He scored well in both of them and MVP'd two of them. And then Noviak has been playing for a long time. He has MVP banners to his name. He's very consistent scorer, very consistent runner, and will be a great ally for the team. And then last but not least, we have Dots, self-proclaimed leader of Team One. He, as well, he's a very good, when he gets into the front, he's able to hold it down in the front. And then he's also very good as a support player as well. So anyone on this roster is able to put up huge numbers, is able to run, is able to fill whatever position is needed. So this is their best lineup that they could possibly put out, and hopefully it's enough for them to win today.
I can go over MI, as I was asked by Mystique very politely. This team has been playing D2 for 10 years, I swear. I mean, all of these players are, except, I mean, starters obviously pretty recent, but Jack, James Chan, Tektrox, they've been on this team for a million years, it feels like. You can always expect them to be in the playoffs in this division. Like, even in D1, they can compete, even though they have a little bit of a weaker lineup compared to what they expect, because they don't have a Bell, which is usually a very strong player of theirs, but Jack can always hold it down. He scored really high in the MVP standings. James Chen played for PRS back then. Always was very consistent there in the higher divs. Tektrox has always been on this team. Strong game sense, more of like a pack player and starter. He's a newer player. I've played with him for plenty of seasons. He rose in the ranks so fast. It's just very impressive. And then Miwi, always a scary bagger to deal with. Like, I've heard, like, no one wants to bag versus him. He knows everything. But yeah, there are still 8 in the room, so we will be getting started shortly. Hopefully.
But I guess while we have extra time, we can do our own little predictions. Nicki, how do you think these matches are going to go?
I mean, I don't want to be completely biased.
No, of course not.
But it really could go either way. But if the races lead more towards like track dependency and like activity, then Slay will probably take it home. But if we have more tracks where MI just have more experience on or just require more game experience, I guess, then MI will probably thrive in those circumstances just because they've played the game for a lot longer.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think it could go either way as well. I think hopefully we get really close matches, but I do, like you said, honestly, I couldn't predict who's going to win this. I think MI is definitely favored to win, but I think Slay ended up doing really well this season and beating out a lot of teams that I think Slay was predicted to end 6th in this division. So the fact that they ended in 2nd seed is already very impressive, and I think that they have more to prove. But yeah, MI is just such a strong team. It's going to be hard to overcome.
Yeah,
we do have 10 in
definitely.
the room, so we will be getting started. Best of luck to both teams. I think this will be a really good series. Hopefully, we'll see match 3 going.
Yes, and yeah, it's confirmed all the way to match 3. So who knows how long we'll be here for?
Get your snacks, people. We might be here for a while.
We're in for yeah, we might be here a while.
On the track pick side of things, we're going to see Fort Francis from Slay. I know they've been picking that all season. I've in all the teams I've played for, we pick it for 1-3 all the time. Even since like the first month it came out, it's been one of my favorites in the pack. And then Garden of Dreams, one of the most popular tracks in the pack, I would say. I don't really see it much for a starting track, but I'm sure MI can do well.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I feel like it's more of a reset track, but MI are better than me, so I'll trust their judgment. We will be seeing Garden of Dreams.
And
it's going to be interesting to see.
This will, I think, favor MI.
Yeah, I know they're very comfortable on this track.
Sherm's instantly hit out. You see a TC
instantly hit out.
Jack can get golden in second, which is really good.
Wow.
Wow.
That's already off to a really good start for MI, yeah.
He's just going to be gone.
Already top 2.
Yeah, he's just going to be able to do all the cuts and just like break away right off the bat. And Tech Trucks is also up there. Sherm does have Trip Shrooms, so he's not going to be too far behind. But yeah, Jack has already just broken away.
That red trail is unlucky, but he should still be able to compete with Tech Trucks, and then maybe his teammates can try to cycle for blue. Just get that top spot out.
Yeah, and instead of like opting to hold it behind him, he just chose to back it instead.
Yeah, interesting.
So now Sherm is more comfortable.
Can see if Jack gets the star here. He doesn't.
Oh my God. Look at the pack split already, and both our POVs are up in the front.
That's perfect.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Perfect star for Sherm, yeah. So he is going to be able to break up their top 2 as long as he doesn't get rented out.
Yeah, I mean, if he pulls a Shroom too, he can... Oh, early shock.
Huh.
I think I saw...
Red does lag past him, so it's going to go for Jack instead. Starter dodging up, so I assume it's an MI shock. I guarantee if Slay had shock, they would have just dodged Sherm.
Interesting they didn't use when there's a blue coming out. Interesting they didn't use when he was in the Leaf Pile Star, though. Still a top 2 for MI. Sherm luckily blocks the red.
Yeah, Sherm right now, like the only frontal presence it seems for Slay.
Perfect snipe.
Yeah, good green on the James.
He may see another star here. Jack is holding a PAL, which could do a lot of damage, but he's back, so...
Getting back to... Oh,
and
it has
to
the
TC. Unlucky.
Yeah, so Jack is going to be gone 8, which is very good for Slay.
Slay's also back there, though. I mean, they might still need a shock with this pack split. There are 2, and then looks like just bottom spots. There's the shock, but it looks like it was MI again.
Yeah. By the looks of things.
Blooper chain is unlucky.
Would you say a lot of Slay? Except for, MI is top 2 for now.
TC4 is unlucky, but I don't think he's going to be able to pass this either.
No, I don't think he's going to be able to reach Sherman time. Actually,
looks like he gets
I lied.
Oh
my gosh. Wow.
That's a top 4.
That's a top 4 for MI. Wow. 2 shocks.
And 2 shocks and a blue. I mean, and the TC pass right at the end.
Yeah, there's really not much you can do on a track like Garden of Dreams when you're dealing with 2 shocks.
Yeah, it is surprising it's a sitter as well, so I wouldn't normally expect 2 shocks, but...
Yeah, normally you only expect like 1, and then you see someone start to drive forwards. Wow. That's a crazy start for MI.
Yep.
The next track pick is going to be absolutely crucial for both sides.
Yeah, definitely. Might see a skyline and a resetter, sure. For Slay.
Yeah, especially since it's all tracks, unlike in the lower div, so they can really just pick whatever they want.
Yeah.
Interesting Iron Whale coming out for Slay. And then Halogen for MI. Okay, and Slay will get their track pick. Yeah, they're going to really need to bounce back.
Well, we might see a Slay Fridge coming up here to throw
Who
them
knows?
comeback match.
Oh, and Sherm does, in fact, get Bill, which is very good.
I actually have never seen this track in any sort of competitive play, so I'm not sure how it works. I didn't know there was like a Bill strat
It's
there, but
pretty like these two ending cuts right here save so much time.
It's a resetter, definitely.
It's definitely a
I know
reset,
that cut
yeah.
does save a lot, so.
And especially because it's right at the end, it really does just come down to like lap 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see dodges being held by both POVs
Yeah.
here. And knowing
I
it's a
think
save,
at
this is
this
gonna be
point
interesting.
they probably know that Sherm is holding Bill.
Yeah, it's usually pretty easy to tell. I mean, Slate is a team that loves just like picking a track, usually a new one. They pick it up really fast and they like playing it on their teams. And like this is just a good example of that. Like
We'll
there's
definitely
no
see
other team
Cave
that's tried
Island
that.
coming out later as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Sherm's head out. He's gonna use Bill here. That could mean they have shock. I'm not sure, but the Bill's gonna be a little bit slower because of the cannon. So
Yeah, I don't. It looks like both backers are still just sitting there, so I don't think shock is
Jack
in
isn't
play
chilling.
yet.
Looks like they're just trying to get up now. No longer
Yeah,
relying on the shock. There's
this
a pretty
track
big
is
pack
so
split, so
short.
Mm-hmm.
that pout
But you
could be
really don't
good,
see a
but
lot of short tracks getting added these days.
we see Sherman star and a blue.
Yeah, a late shot could be very.
Jack is starred. He's just getting gone last, but Sherman actually doesn't gain anything from that from his star. So
Yeah, by the time he used Bill, it's like that cut just saves so much time. So the people who pull like trip shrooms in the mid spots are the ones who will win the race. But yeah, both our POVs were in the back, so it'll be interesting to see who ended up in the top spots.
yeah, I mean it could be anything.
Just having
top 3 on either side.
Having that be shockless is just unfortunate for the Bill pull.
Yeah.
Because it just does nothing.
Yeah, they definitely would have been chaining nonstop knowing that Bill was in play.
Oh, this is a 90-second track, isn't it?
Oh,
I think so.
I guess it is.
I can't remember the last time like a new one of those were added. I guess probably Internet Museum was the most recent one.
Oh my god. Yeah, because not a lot of like short tracks get added. I feel like every track nowadays is like a long 2-lap track.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sherm
I think
spams the
that's a
results,
slightly
but I
winning
think it
race.
was
Yeah,
1-3 something.
1-3-6-7, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's still very early on. So any winning race is going to be just fine for Sly. They have plenty of time to make a comeback if necessary. Not even down much.
Definitely helps a lot after the top 4 from MI.
Yeah, we see Fort Francis come out again, and Frantic is another MI one that's a little different. But I know a lot of the Slate people also don't mind that, so.
Yeah.
We see the Termination Station Indiv from Tektrox.
Yeah, I think a lot of them actually have TT'd it as well. I know Noviak has.
Yeah. So it's not the niche pick they expected.
No, Noviak can do bounce cut.
Maybe he'll do it. Unfortunately, we don't have his POV, but
We'll be there in spirit. We'll cheer him on.
we don't need his POV. We'll just know he does it.
We'll just know he does it.
In spirit.
And both of our POVs are starting in the back, so we might just see shrimming up a little bit.
Yeah. This track is pretty underrated for bagging at the beginning, just because of how much the grass there is, especially at the beginning.
Jack gets a free star in 6 just from the draft in the box 8. He'll probably just hold it, though. I wouldn't imagine he just uses it. Sherm's up. It's going to get an early top 2 for Slay. Top 3, even.
Yeah, very good for Slay right off the bat. I think a common theme we're going to see is MI picking tracks that have a lot of difficult bagging strats, and we're going to see a lot of sitters coming in from Slay.
Definitely.
Wow.
That's hot dodge.
That's hot dodge. And dots everywhere. Yeah, Jack just holding on to his star. Probably
Looks
just
like
because he knows how
dots hit a
consistent
card
he could
a
be.
little bit back in it. Yeah, holding it when you're this far, when you're this far in last is a little interesting, but
it looks like the bagging battle is pretty even right now, though.
Yeah, I mean, if it's me, I'm chaining it just to get a little bit more in the race, but
yeah,
I trust.
I would as well. I trust everyone's favorite lounge boss.
Like James made his way into first. I think he shroomed out. I might have missed it, but Sherm has to avoid the apples.
Looks like Sherm's not mirroring, but I definitely saw Canton behind him. So at least 2-3 for Slay.
The apple cycles are brutal for this POV, but
well, not anymore.
And he
oh,
gets a perfect backflip.
Onto starter.
And it looks like someone went for the bounce cut and failed it.
Yeah. Where is...
We see Masako going forward. Yeah, there's a MI shock, I think. It looks like, yeah, Sherm lost a ground star, but Jack still dodged. So
yeah,
or Sherm picked up the ground star and made
oh wait, Sherm picked up a ground star, yeah. Very good ground star by Masako.
Jack used a POW in second and only hit Sherm, but
yeah, but he definitely could have, I think, held that POW a little longer and tried to T-POW him.
Oh, perfect snipe.
Wow.
And that's a top 3 for MI.
Top 3 for MI off of that
snipe. Was like a 20-point swing.
Niche.
Wow.
Niche.
Oh niche. My gosh.
So niche. Oh my god.
Oh, that landed right on top of him. Wow. So instead of like 1-5, they just get top 3. MI gets top 3. That's insane. Wow. That is almost a huge nano snipe.
And just like that, that's 50 after 3. I mean, that's a big deficit already.
Yeah.
But if we know anything about Slay, this team is capable of making upsets even when they're down.
That's true.
Much. So
yeah, in the Starfall match, they were down like 70 at one point, and they ended up winning. So we do know Slay is capable of making huge comebacks.
So it is not over, folks.
But yeah, not what you want to see if you're Slay, anyways.
No, that's true.
Yeah, and MI getting their track pick is not going to favor Slay at all. They're going to need to just break up those top spots as soon as possible.
Slay needs to try to draft at the beginning here. That's going to be crucial. You see dots up there now?
Yeah. Oh, but Dot's getting hit out instantly, so I think MI is just going to go right back into being top 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
James getting redded out though, so. But yeah, still top 3 on a track like this, which literally has 0 shortcuts, is not what you want to see if you're Slay. Ooh, but Masako is 10, and Sherm has a nice play where he greens MeWe. So Masako's going to be 10 by a decent bit now. He's going to get forced into his Mega, though.
Yeah.
And we do see on the mini-map, it looks like MeWe just lost Bill to a car.
Slay needs to get some pows and some blues to do
Yeah.
some damage.
With how far in 10 Masako is, hopefully they can bank on getting multiple shocks,
Yeah.
which they kind of really need right now.
Oh, Tech Truck's messed up, so that's
Yeah,
one.
so Sherman's able to get into 3rd, but it's really going to come down to what dodges Slay is able to pull. Otherwise, MI is just going to get another winning race.
MI just really showing their strengths on this track right now.
Yeah, top 3 again. And when you look at the pack split, it's just Sherm is really their only hope right now.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
No.
I believe that
At
may have
least.
been a Slay.
Yeah, definitely
Yep.
a Slay shock. Hopefully Dots was able to chain something to get himself up there.
Looks like they're 2-5
And we
now.
see a blue coming out for Jack, which is exactly what Slay
Yep.
needs. And the back bomb on the
Yep.
tech trucks. So Slay is going to be 2-3 now.
If that POW did not happen, they would be top 2 probably.
Yeah, that power kind of ruined Dots.
Must have been an MI POW.
Yeah, at the very least, a 2-3 for Slay, so they were able to neutralize another very bad race.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't know until a bit later what the bottom spots look like. But at the very least, they managed to make that a neutral race when MI was top 3 for the majority of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty.
MI still going to be gaining slightly, but still a pretty even race overall.
Yeah, which is fine, especially considering they were starting in top 3 on one of their best tracks.
Mm-hmm. A very interesting pick from MI. I did not think that they liked this track. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Festival Town and Pipe Underworld. I guess Pipe Underworld is a good 1-4 track, but yeah, I was not expecting MI to be picking that. But we will see Festival Town. And this is actually an interesting pick from Slay because there is the pipe clip. So if MeWe is able to make that, he will be perma 10.
Yeah.
But again, it is such a good 2-3 track, and you can see that by Sherm already managing to be in first. Well, until
Okay.
Okay. I spoke too soon.
It's not what you want.
Yeah, not what you want to see. I know Dots is very unhappy about that.
Don't look, guys. Don't look.
And we can't even switch POVs because Malware is big.
Slay is 1-3 though, and might be top 2.
Oh, Sherm
my
almost
God.
reading himself. Jeez.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Canton is in first, and that's exactly what you want to see right now if you're Slay. Because
Yeah.
Canton is just very fast on tracks like this. And Triple Shrooms is a good pull as well. So 145 for Slay right now. And by the looks of things, yeah, one of the baggers did in fact make Pipe Clip, which is what I was talking about before the race started. Yeah, and it was MeWe. But he is losing Bill right now, so it's shockless at least for the time being.
We'll have a good look at Masako here.
Oh, and then a blue coming out for Canton.
It does seem like both baggers are still chaining, I believe.
Yeah, MeWe losing another item to the Piranha plant. So it is still shockless, but yeah. Oh, a lot of MI. MI is currently 134.
I believe Slay just got blued.
Oh, no. MI is just going to go right back into being top 3.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No. Sure. Yeah, this is looking like a pretty bad race for Slay. At the very least, they're just getting bottom 2.
Guys, don't watch this race, okay?
Yeah, our only POV.
Just erase that race from your mind.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying before the race started, that obviously Festival Town is a great 2-3 track, but you have to be careful when you're Slay picking tracks that have strats like that, just because MeWe is like the person for bagging strats.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. And luckily they were able to keep 2-3, so it wasn't like the worst race it could have been. But if MI was able to pull Shock 10, then that could have been a much worse race. Yeah. But yeah, we can't update the graphic, but MI is still just up like 50. 2 pretty neutral races in a row.
Yeah.
And Pipe Underworld again coming out for MI, and then Starry.
Just a random obstagoons.
I know. Just throwing that in there. We will see Pipe Underworld.
Am I going to get the advantage once again?
Oh, very good pull for Sherm, though. Trip Shrooms there. It looks like 245 for Slay right now. 2456. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be coming down to which of the people in mid. Oh, James getting triple reds is actually very good for MI.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of just have to go past him.
And you can see he's really just trying to slag.
And we can't see Noviak up there taking cut. So it's going to be 235 for Slay right now. Check Trucks is somewhere. Okay, 234 for Slay. Can't tell. Was Jack off or was that just lag? So still 234 on the side of Slay. And if Noviak has more shrooms like Sherm does, that could be Very bad POW for Sherm. And for Noviak, they're both really hurt by that POW.
Just
And
dodge the
Canton's off as well. Yeah, they're really just going to have to hope for good items at this point, which triple Sherms is exactly what you want to see if you're Sherm. Dot's the only frontal presence for Slay right now.
Yeah.
And we will see 4, 5, and 6. Oh. Okay. So he didn't actually get Noviak, but at the very least he was able to slow them down. But yeah, 2, 4, 5 on the side of Slay. And Sherm will be going for the cut.
Nice.
I feel like that cut looks like it saves so much more than it actually does.
I know.
Because that was a pretty solid version of that cut, and he barely saved any time.
E.
Oh, okay. I mean, hitting the Nana, but he's still on, and he has a Shroom in third. Dots is still in second. Slay really needs blue right now.
You see Canton billing for
Yeah,
that.
Canton billing up. Oh,
Oh.
oh, and it close. No,
Oh,
Shun gets redded off.
Oh, sure.
Oh. So that's going to be 2, 3, bottom 2 on the side of Slay right now. Yeah, so we have one POV gone in 1, and we have one POV gone in 8.
Oh.
I honestly couldn't tell you whose shock that is. I guess we can see who does. Oh, that was an MI shock. Yeah, starter dodge.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So yeah, it looks like it's going to be another pretty bad losing race for Slay.
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness Malware switched so we could see that.
Oh, that was a great.
Yeah. Now as we get closer to the halfway point of this war, it's like these races are just going to be, it's going to make it harder and harder for Slay to make a comeback.
They're really just showing their dominance and their experience in this first match.
Yeah, I mean, MI has definitely been winning the shock battle, and they've just had a lot of frontal presence on top of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's rare you see a war where a 70-point comeback happens like halfway through. I mean, Slay's
Hey, I
still gonna
mean,
try. I
Slay
mean,
has done it
everything.
twice this season.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a team to do it, I would say it's Slay. I mean,
Yep.
they're still picking their best tracks, trying to do what they can to recover, but it's looking more and more unlikely.
Yeah. Which I still think is viable up until this point. I don't think you should ever go into this giving up. I mean, maybe they could try picking more neutral resets, maybe a Snowland, but even then, they're still very able to make a comeback.
Oh, we see
Yeah.
Castle in the Sky, so
Yeah, we see Timmy Bob Circuit coming out. Interesting track picks for Emma.
I assume we'll see Sherm go for a bill here. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually know nothing about bagging this track, so.
It's just sitting for a set because there's a way to go back, but it's like the weird one lap thing where it's not allowed, I think.
Like Sunrise Slopes. I get it. I don't think I've ever seen this track played in a war, come to think of it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't play it online very much, let alone in wars. It's just,
So
I feel
this will
like
be
it doesn't
interesting.
really work well. But, I mean,
Yeah,
the
it
two
really
giant
just
cannons are just so.
Yeah, the 2 giant cannons and then the 1 shroom cut that literally saves 5 million years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This golden is a pretty good item, though. He can Sherm can definitely.
No, that's really
get a
good.
spot here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
long
Noviak
cannon
in
number
one.
1.
I think he shroomed out because Jack was in one previously. He had just had the bananas.
Yeah, Jack got forced out,
It looks like
as
he
we all
wants to
know.
gets forced back into one though. That shroom too. Will be
Wow,
very helpful, though.
that's actually the best thing he could have possibly pulled, especially before the cut coming up.
Oh, Noviak got blued, so he hasn't won now.
Wow.
He might opt to go around the cut now.
I feel like there's no way, right? This cut just saves so much time.
You gotta take this one. Yeah,
He
you
takes
have
it
to.
like that, I guess, but
Yeah, not exactly the fastest cut we've ever seen, so Sherm will be
this is
able
MI
to.
shock though.
Yeah,
And
wow, and
chain.
starter chains trip reds.
And just
Oh,
like that,
am
he's
I
top 3 again.
top 3 again?
And I mean, the rest of the track, it's just turns. Like it's not like
Yeah.
there's a bomb up. It's not gonna connect.
Yeah, I don't. There's no shortcuts
Good
left. No
avoidance from
nothing.
Sherm, but I just don't think there's anything you can do. Like
No, especially with the single item boxes there, and Tech Talk's getting all the backable items.
maybe he can get one red to connect here. No, unlucky. It's another top 3-5 even for MI.
Yeah,
Wow.
that shock was just huge. And then triple reds was honestly like the best thing starter could have pulled to get Sherm out of there. Yeah. We might be going into burn track territory pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's looking really rough. I mean,
yeah, down almost 100 with 5 races left. They need to gain like 20 points per race at this point.
If I was Slay, I might just like you talked about Mystique, just start burning tracks and
Yeah, I think get like Bluster Blob Bluff out of the way.
just save that energy for match 2.
Yeah, because the track picks have been slightly skewed in MI's favor, so most of Slay's favorite tracks are still on the table, which will be very good for them
we see
moving
Blizzard
forward.
Bluff and Melting coming out, so
Yeah, see, they are trying to burn, so they are going to try to burn Blizzard Bluff. I don't think Melting is a track that they're really burning on the side of Slay. I don't.
Yeah, I think that's.
I remember.
We are gonna see it. I haven't watched a war on this track in so long, so this will be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, in this division, it all comes down to who makes Shroomless. I think, like, on both sides, I know, like, Jack is definitely going to be consistent with that. I know Noviak and Sherman Canton are as well. So,
yeah,
blocking it or just going for it and making it is going to be so crucial. Ooh.
Good avoiding the bomb. It is really important just to have these shrooms to take the cut. I mean, it's just automatic first place.
Yeah, especially if Jack can put himself in a position to be the first shroomless taker.
There's 2 of Slay taking the cut though, so he's not going to be in first with it.
It does get a bit of a bad exit, but we do see Tech Trox in first. It'll be interesting now to a little bit. Oh,
Sherm approaches.
Wow.
Let's see if he's going to make it.
Yeah, Canton and Sherm both going for it. They both know how to do it. Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's a perfect cut, and Canton makes it as well pretty perfectly.
That's the thing about higher divs like this. I mean, like it's just everyone makes it. It's not like you can play around just making it and then gaining spots. Like you have to go for it.
Exactly. This isn't like GDG versus Slay 3.
Yeah. It's a good pull. They're used right.
Yeah, very good pull. Forcing James to shroom early.
No one taking a loop skip, which I find a little interesting. And the red skips Tech Trox to go for
red skips Tech Trox, yeah.
And Jack is going to be passing the TC to starter, probably having a dodge item to cancel it, yeah. That's gonna put him in
Yeah.
gone 7th. I don't know who's behind him, but they just fell off. It looks like.
I think that's Dodds.
I think so too. Yeah.
Because we saw the other Slay were in 2, 3, 4. Or now 1, 3,
1, 3, 4.
4.
It looks like, yeah. And Canton is gone 1. Sherm almost top tricking off the track.
Then Sherm's just going to be able to take cut here.
Yeah.
They'll be top 2.
Yeah, as long as they make
Yeah,
top
very
2,
nice
they'll
cut as
they'll have
well.
it secured. And Jack is climbing the mountain here.
Jack, come on, Ice Climber. Yeah, they're definitely both going to go for it just because they're both consistent with it.
A little bit of a wide cut, but you can save this at least. Oh, no.
Oh.
If he holds up, he definitely would have survived. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and we just see 2, 3, 4 behind him all made it, so.
Yeah.
Canton with a nice break
Once
now.
again, making a big swing in the grand scheme of the race, but
Yeah, 1, 3, 5 on the side of Slay. But they do need like slightly bigger races than that if they want to make a comeback.
Tetrox is in a mega. There could be a MI shot coming out here.
Yeah, I know. There's very convoluted backing strats on this. Oh. Yeah, he was trying to just stay ahead, but Jack just caught up.
Probably a 1,
And
3, 6, 8.
Dot's nowhere to be found.
Name tag can't even pick him up.
We can see Miwi, we can't even see Dots.
That was at least a winning race on the side of Slay, but I mean,
yeah, I mean,
4 races and 94 points, so we could even see a forfeit here. I wouldn't be surprised, but I think they'll just opt to burn tracks.
Yeah, I think they're still gonna burn tracks. Would not be surprised to see them just keep picking Blizzard Bluff or Bluster Bluff or blah 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 blah. All of MI's favorite tracks.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I mean, going into that match too, if they're missing a lot of their best tracks, that could be the difference they need to like it'll be a big mental block that they can get past as well. So like not having to have a track get picked and then just be upset that they're playing it. Like if they're able to play the tracks they're comfortable with and play well on it, that's
yeah, like if you're Slay, you really don't want Dark Matter Shine to get picked here.
Yeah, that would be really unfortunate. I mean, that's one of the most prominent tracks. It does get picked.
Oh.
Oof.
Not what you want to see at all.
Nope.
I think now the track picks are definitely getting more skewed in MI's favor.
Both of our POVs aren't in a great spot to take the cut. I think Jack has the best shot, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, starting in 5th is good.
Looks like he doesn't get
is
it.
Off.
And
looks like everyone is off. Except for Noviak, who I think Noviak still has tops on this track.
Yeah, Noviak's very prominent on this.
King Noviak, of course.
Of course, Noviak made it. Yeah, 1, 3, 4 for Slay. See, like a track like this is just so good for Slay that getting it burnt by MI is very costly for them moving forward.
Yeah, I mean they're already 1, 3, 4. Maybe they can. Jack just shroomed off the track, but maybe Sherm can secure the top 4 here, and then they can get it 3 more times to clutch up the match 1.
I know. Anything can happen. I'm not counting them out just yet.
If this POW kills their third, that's a really good item. Looks like everyone's.
It looks like it did not. No. But yeah, you just see this pack split. Like top 4 is just so far gone at this point.
Yeah, Jack dodges frame out of a star. I'm assuming that was an MI shock. I didn't see anyone else dodge, but interesting that he was the only dodger. Maybe it was a Slay.
Yeah, interesting. And just getting blue. Wow. Probably the 2 best items he could have pulled right there. And he opts to burn the trip shrooms. Interesting.
Oh. That just loses him so much time. Wow.
Yeah.
And looks like Slay's going to get in top 3 here.
Yeah, Slay is still in top 3 after the shock and the blue. Just showing their dominance on this track.
Oh,
Starter and a Mega
Oh.
taking cuts.
Okay.
But yeah, still 1-3-4 on the side of Slay.
It's a great item for Sherm. Can definitely help hold down these spots.
Oh, but Canton's
3,
behind
4,
him, so yeah. 1-3-4-5.
I'm not sure if there's anything you can do to kill that second place.
Oh.
Wow.
So MI shot coming
and-
out though. I think that TF's one of them.
Jack dodging again. But failing
And
the
Sherm's
TF.
bombed. Or no, he wasn't, but looks like didn't change spots too much. I think still 1-3-4.
Yeah, and bottom 2 on the side of MI.
Jack trying to squeeze out a few more points.
That is unfortunate. One of Slay's best tracks is now off the table for the rest of this best of 3.
Yeah, it's gonna make things challenging for them, but I mean,
Yeah.
that'll help that was a strong race for them though, so it might make
No,
them feel
very
better.
strong race. 2 shocks,
Yeah.
2 blues on the side of MI, and they still managed to get 1-3-4. Very strong performance by them. Yeah, still just trying to burn Blizzard Bluff. My gosh.
Let's see. Let's see what MI decide to burn.
Stroke.
Of course.
Yeah, this is where it's going to be like really costly if MI continues to get these track picks.
Now we are seeing a burn come out on the side of Slay.
Yeah, notably Jack's favorite track.
Looks like Jack sat for a box and he got a single green, so I'm not really sure what happened there. But
This track is just, it's so interesting how this track plays.
yeah, it's one you don't see very often, but I don't think it's I think still has some pretty unique gameplay, like for the starting spots and how it works.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the mountain
Especially
like
just
ice
with
section
that
at
one
the end
shroom
help
cut.
a little bit to give it some variety.
Yeah, MI might be the only team that will ever like pick this track in a war.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like Jack was pretty out of it, but this golden is gonna take him like 5 spots.
Yeah,
so.
see, that's just like this track is so like just back and forth. Like there's so much off road and like one shroom cuts that save an abundance of time.
We're gonna see some schlag work. Perfect. Gets the green right
Oh.
away on Sherm. I'm sure he wasn't expecting that. Someone could hit that fib. It's like right in the middle of the road.
Yeah, fib landing.
Still 1-3. There's gonna be a blue out from Sherm though.
Yeah, and again the broken one
Oh.
shroom cut that we just saw Jack take.
Looks like Jack's gonna be the only one up there. So this ending could shake things up a little bit.
Yeah, if Jack is getting hit out or anything like that.
Yeah, it looks like he holds it down, but Slay gets
2, 4, 5, I believe.
I saw
Yeah.
Techrox up there, so they got. I think it was like 1-3 for MI.
Yeah, just another neutral race. But the most important thing is burning one of MI's favorite tracks. Interesting. I don't even know besides like Bluster Blob, like what MI would pick after that, or what you would pick to burn against them.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, it's mathematically over without pens, so they're 100%. They'd have to just burn tracks, but I mean,
Just any old track.
and as well, looking at the Indiv side of things, Jack and Starter are showing a lot of dominance. I mean, 102 and 95 after 10 races is very strong.
Yeah.
And especially after, I know Starter didn't have an amazing start of the season, so he's definitely picked it up in time for playoffs, and now he wants to bring it home for MI, which would be.
Yeah, he definitely brought it back, especially like Indivs wise on his end. Towards the end of the season, he was like basically in like top 2 Indivs for MI in like every table I saw.
Yeah, I mean, it's very impressive. Like, this wasn't a team that he had any chemistry with like just a few months ago, and now he's looks like he's really brought it back, which is nice to see.
And in fact, he's one of the key players on this team now. GS Airship coming out. Maybe, I don't know,
Could be
but
pretty good. I mean, it's easy to. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go for Canton here. Maybe at the landing. Sherman's gonna
yeah,
keep.
Fib landing here is just brutal out of cannon.
Looks like he decided to keep holding it.
Or I guess Fib tied on Spiral. Who knows at this point?
Fib forever.
But
MI's already made a run
Fib
at top 3.
forever.
Forever.
Yeah, in my top 3, Sherm itemless and James has a red, so he can't even make any plays.
Yeah,
He
James is
kind
gonna
of
do
just
everything he can to make sure they keep that top 3, but he does make his way into 3rd, and there's a blue, so.
yeah, and Sherm
James
will
might be
be
happy
able to
with the green.
combo.
Goes for a green off the wall. It's bouncing. This could.
Whoa.
Looks like it gets him. And he's in a great spot right now. I mean, having a green and a shroom first is not bad.
Yeah, he'll be able to. Oh, see that Fib out of. Oh, and Tech Trucks hit that Fib that Jack plays.
Looks like Masaka's going forward. She could have shock or potentially a drop star.
Yeah, the way she's going forward in front of Sherm, I honestly don't know. It could be either one.
Hitting the middle
Oh,
is unlucky. Luckily, I had the shroom to recover, but
it would have been nice to hold on to that Sherm.
Oh,
But
it's just
2-3
in
for
his way.
Sly.
We could see Jack try to slow into cannon here if they have. I don't think it's
feel
gonna
like
be a drop star now. So
Yeah, I feel like they do have shot because there's no way you would just start going forwards
Jack just
like
dropped.
that.
So yep, they're gonna slow.
And yeah, and Sherm slowing. Yeah. Oh,
Well-
dots. Sherm's like, nah, you ain't dodging.
Looks like he still might be able to get first here, but that's just so unfortunate.
Yeah, that might even cost
Oh,
Sherm first.
Mimi was ground, doing the ground star, still holding it up, holding it down.
I think that's. Oh, poor dots.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing about like those tracks where there's like an indoor corridor. There's always going to be a green bouncing.
No, exactly. If you just throw a green off a couple of walls, it's bound to hit somebody.
I'm kind of surprised no one went for the Starbucks. I thought that would have come into play here.
Yeah, we didn't see what they were doing in bottom spots, but I mean, they were trying to dodge 2-3 cannon until dots hit that green.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack is just on a tear on this Indiv chart, but I mean, the past 3 races, Slay has done decently, so they're bringing it back a little bit. Maybe they'll have that energy for match 2.
Yeah, it definitely feels like they're finding their groove and getting warmed up now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the leaderboard
I
doesn't show
agree.
it, but they're definitely like still very much trying, and they want to win this. I mean,
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, this GP3 has been very close, which is what we were expecting going into it. They've actually been winning this GP overall, so
gonna see a burn from both teams. Both picking the opposite teams, one of their prime tracks. And we get to see this
So I guess
getting out of the way.
Slay wins the burn off, getting I think 3 burns.
Yeah, which I mean, a team like MI, that's great. Like that team relies on tracks that are not played very often.
Right.
So,
Exhibit A, B, and Castle in the Sky.
yeah. Like they could get bottom 4 here and they would still be glad to not have to play this. And
I know.
like
this track,
snowman head in first.
I cannot tell you how many times I've hit that.
It's impossible.
It's impossible to avoid. Like the wind just pushes you into it.
It might be too good of track design.
And same here, like just hitting that icicle, we've all done it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then I also like the bill that puts you in the wall.
Just this is a track for sure.
The bill that puts you in the wall. What? I gotta see this.
I still, for the life of me, I can't do that.
That's crazy.
I just hop off the wall like it's RWS.
We see. Was that a runner that was off? Oh, Jack is in.
I think it was
once again.
I think it was Miwi in the bagging battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sherm pulled Bill. I didn't even realize he's gonna maybe get out there. I think
Slay
Miwi is 10
Sokka.
now.
Yeah, Miwi is 10 by a good bit, and now he's just chaining some boxes. Yeah, and I think by the way he's playing, he might have just pulled, and he's about to go forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like Slay's still in decent spots, but if they can pull dodges and maybe predict the shock, they're just gonna chain here though. It looks like maybe another star would be good. Noviak jumps in with nothing. It looks like I'm not really sure what that was.
He just wanted to go build a snowman.
The low trick not letting you dodge the POW is unlucky, but
yeah.
Could see a back bomb on the Tech Rocks here. Looks like starters TC'd, so it might be like kind of
yeah. Starters getting 8th this race,
but I think they're also pretty far in the top 10.
Unless Noviak hits a nano.
Jack has like a full second lead, which I mean, not very surprising. Canton.
Yeah, this is trackable tracks.
Misako's going forward, probably dropping a star for Canton if I had to guess.
Yeah.
And again, we haven't seen much of Canton this war up at the front, but like he is definitely like still one of the players to watch on Team Slay.
Coming. It looks like someone might be shock boot on the line. Oh, it was Jack. He crossed. And Dots is
Dots is exploring the track.
Well, that's match 1, so
that is match 1.
Yep.
Hoping match 2 will be a little bit closer. I mean, Slay definitely kept it even towards the end, but
yeah, it kind of got away from them. MI's chained a few running tracks into each other, and it just like they were able to snowball very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, 132 from Jack is very strong.
Yeah, very strong showing from Jack. Starter as well.
Really just showing their dominance in this first match.
We are going to see if we look at the Swig prediction. The MVP was correct, but the points were not. That is something to keep in mind.
Yeah, so Swig is like sort of smart, but not really.
Still a very impressive prediction.
Yeah. Hopefully his match 2 prediction is right, and then we'll get a Slay win, and then we can go into a match 3. Putting that in the rotation.
It's important. This is important to know.
Honestly, just everyone on Snail has been providing us with such good content this season. We have Swig predictions. We have Akira stats. We have Letta being Letta.
Sometimes I love this. Sometimes I really, really love this community for so many weird reasons.
Oh, the CT community.
Yep. It's a time. How are we feeling about this match too? What are we thinking?
Honestly, I'm gonna just follow what Papa Swig said.
Yeah,
I do think
Slay has
that
to bring it back.
I think they got a lot of key like track burns right towards the end of the match as well. And the fact that they were playing all of these like MI staples and they were able to like get a winning GP out of it, I think just shows that they were keeping it a lot closer towards the end.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. I agree.
Yeah, I think the second half of or more so the last GP showed that the burn tracks and them overall just getting more points shows that the match 2 can make a big difference. I mean, match 1 started with the top 4 from MI, so
Yeah.
that definitely affected things. But if Slay can get a strong beginning, I think they can for sure carry it out.
Yeah, I think they definitely have the capacity to be able to like have a strong showing in match 2.
I mean, like we talked about, I think they're definitely like Slay's definitely like warmed up more, like is more warmed up. So hopefully that just means a closer match.
Yeah, at the very least, hopefully it's a closer match this time around. But I do have my money on Slay for match 2. I do think we're going to be going to a match 3.
I think so too. I agree.
I would hope so even. We are going to see MI is hosting now, so Slay probably won't go their signature Fort Francis. I wonder what they're going to go in this case.
Who knows at this point? And yeah, we didn't see either of Slay's newest additions. So Cave Island is still very much on the table.
They can't go DMS.
Yeah, DMS
No.
Smyrn is really unfortunate. Like that would be, I'm sure they would pick that for this spot normally.
Yeah,
that's their usual 2-4 track.
yeah, it is. They could go. They could. Oh my God! Speak. They could go cave. They could go cave island.
I would be surprised if they go at one. I mean, versus this team, I'm sure it's not a great pick because this team is very experienced on CTs. Like the returning tracks kind of favored these older teams a lot more, but also I'm pretty sure you want more so running spots for that, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be the rare occurrence where you are correct.
Okay. Luckily, the room's filling out very fast, so not too long of an intermission. But hopefully, it gave enough time for Slay to get their water break in. And for the second match.
I don't even have time to get my water break in.
And we'll start the prediction for match 2.
Wow. Jocelyn Bowser betting against Slay. Interesting.
Kind of weird, honestly.
Kind of weird, low key.
Yeah.
Maybe I should ban Bowser again.
I think you should.
I think I will.
And we see the room starting,
Okay.
so here we go. Best of luck to both teams once again.
Yes, best of luck to both teams going into this second match.
Unbiased.
Yes, both teams.
This is the most unbiased cast you will ever see.
Definitely. Completely and utterly unbiased.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Nicki
sure
called
enough.
that one.
So much for me being correct. We
Yeah,
same
Mr. Know-It-All. Mr. Didn't even make D4 semis.
Maybe one day.
Maybe.
Maybe one day.
We are casting with the first and second Indus for D4 right now. And me. Hi.
And the secret MVP option.
The secret MVP option.
We see a mansion coming out, which no surprise here. I think 1-3 on this track with team is very experienced. Maybe except for starter. I'm not sure how he's gonna fare that track, but his teammates I'm sure can.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Starter has been showing that he can fare very well.
He can do anything.
Fruits can do anything.
Definitely.
This track, I don't know why, it just always reminds me of Disco Fever.
I miss it.
I miss it.
And feeling a little bit. Jack gets to hold down one. You can see pretty fast driving. And top 4 for MI already.
Wow.
Hopefully we don't have a repeat of last
No.
match.
No, we do not want to see that.
Hopefully Slay can just take the cut.
Yeah, and this track does have a few cuts that save a good amount of time, so
Really
this isn't even like the worst situation in the world.
It looks like.
No detach from Jack. Oh.
Oh. That is not what you want.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Being the highest spot. No.
No.
Can still take the cut at least, but he
and yeah,
first potentially if that didn't happen.
That little peek showed us that MeWe is in fact gone 10 right now.
Yeah, this is already looking pretty rough for Slay, but
yeah,
I'm getting deja vu.
Not what you want to see.
So not top. Oh, maybe it's top 4.
It is, I think. Yeah.
I fear it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, MI might even have shock too. This is going to be hard to. I mean, if I'm sure I'm just using my star here and starting to catch up.
Yeah.
Looks like he's still holding it though.
Well, I guess you're not sure.
Like, does Slay have shock? There's no way.
Dots wanted to go say hi to the DJ.
Sherman's gonna go into star here. Maybe there is a chance Slay has.
If they have shock, they need to call it here.
Yeah.
But I mean,
wow.
There it is.
Nice.
So it's going to be so dependent. Sherm is going to need to get like a shroom or something here if he wants any chance of getting into this top 2.
Yeah.
And he's itemless, but James with trip greens in front of him.
That's going to be a struggle.
This is like worst case scenario.
Yeah. That is not what you want to see.
Yeah, looks like James
getting the detach. Though.
That's good.
If he pulls a shroom 3 here, this is.
Yeah, if he pulls a shroom 3 here.
It looks like.
Okay, but was Techtrox off? No.
Looks like he's struggling a little bit though.
Oh yeah.
Starter's
up there now.
Yeah, starter is the cut taker we're gonna see. So am I still in top 2?
Yeah, if they can at least kill the second, this can save Slay's race a lot.
Yeah, they need to focus on. Oh, they need to kill Techtrox or starter if they want to not get a really bad starting race.
Oh no. Blue comes out, but it's too late. At least it's not top 4.
Wait, tactical? He killed James.
Yeah,
it was.
But
yeah, that's gonna be a top 3 for MI, just right off the bat.
Yeah, I mean that was very unfortunate. I mean they failed. All of Slay failed in the spike section, and then they could just drive, and MeWe.
Yeah, and by the time they were able to like utilize that chalk, it was already too late. And Sherm also not getting a box is very costly. And then James getting trip greens in front of him.
Being your only dodger and not getting a chain is just so unfortunate. Yeah, it's top 3-7 already. So not quite top 4, but
so no deja vu. We're fine. And like even that isn't like the worst thing in the world on a race one. But like they just have to make sure they don't let it snowball like they did last match.
Yeah. I agree. And again, MI like have been getting pretty lucky with their track picks, I will say.
Yeah, I think in the track pick battle they are starting to get. They got a lot of. Slay was able to burn a lot of tracks at the end of last match, but like during the actual match, all the track picks really went to MI. I think they got every track in GP2 of last match.
they do end up getting
And again,
another track pick here, so this is
another track.
I mean, this is a very important track pick to get starting.
Yeah, and while it's nice to like get those like burn track picks, like you really want like a reset track here if you're Slay.
Looks like Slay's already falling in the bottom 3. I mean, MI is just gonna back everything and get an early lead. This is a sitter cannon track though, so some good luck in the backing department could make a big difference to both teams.
That looks like we might end up needing that. Just because, again, this is just a broken running track with 0 shortcuts.
Yeah, shout out Matthew G36. Canton's TC'd even, and Dots hits the pinball. I mean, this is just not looking good already.
Wow.
Already breaking in bottom 3.
This pack split is just awful for Slay. Noviak is the only one who's up there, and Noviak struggles on retros.
And Jack, again, just driving and backing everything, just never leaving first.
Yeah, and top 4 for MI right now. Just so comfortable.
They're just doing their thing.
And Dots has another TC. I mean, this is just brutal.
I see a bagger going forward, so if Slay has shot,
there you go.
Not looking for the cannon, just having to use it as early as possible to get any sort of...
Which I think that's the fair play, and these greens could do a lot of damage.
Nice.
He's able to green Tech Rocks and Jack.
Tech Rocks gets the draft as the resize, though, so he's going to hold it down in first. It looks like Sherm might have a better line, though. And he gets the...
Yes!
That is perfect.
That is perfect on the side of Sherm.
That's what you want.
They're both itemless in top 2, so...
Yeah, 1-4 for Slay now. That was a very much needed shock to break up the momentum.
Yeah, if they can play this right, they can completely save the race and shift the momentum.
Sherm just needs to... Sherm's able to back out either Jack or Starter to get Canton more spots. This could be a huge winning race on the side of Slay.
We did just see Masaka respawning, so it might be shockless. I mean, I wouldn't rely on an ending shock here, but we could see the pinballs make a play here. I would hope not, though. It would very much pay me to see. Sherm luckily has protection for this red and managed to avoid the pinball.
Yeah, and he might be able to back on the last turn, if anything.
Green is up, though, hopefully.
And a hot dog from Sherm.
Nice.
Sherm brings it home. It looks like 1-3-4 even for Slay.
Wow, and Jack making sure that his teammates Noviak and Canton can't get blued because he's such a nice guy.
Yep.
Yeah, very solid winning race for Slay. 1-3-4.
I mean, it was looking really dark. I mean, they got...
No, it was looking really grim. Thankfully, the bagger that was going forward was Masako and not... Because imagine MI just dodging in top 4 in Cannon.
That would have killed me to see.
Yeah, me too.
Wow, 1-3-4-5 for Slay. They might be winning for the first time.
Only down 4, I believe.
Very solid raise. And now they're able to like get that momentum. If they're able to chain this into a running track that they're comfortable on, this is exactly what they need.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean that the beginning of that race, they got back bombed, they got TC'd twice even.
Yeah, the item diff was very
They got
unfortunate
pinballed.
at the
Like
beginning of the race.
it looked like
The
it was setting up a
pinball.
top 4, but they managed to get 1, 3, 4, 5 on their side. That was very good to see.
Yeah, and even then, Sherm had good driving, and he was able to get ahead of Tektrox, even when Tektrox was in first after the resize.
And we
The
see that
shock
signature
lap,
for
dude.
Francis coming out now.
Yes. And they're able to pick it. And finally, after picking it maybe like the 4th time, they're able to get it.
I can already tell that Slay is really feeling confident right now.
Yeah. And another sitter track, which is pretty much what you want to see.
Looks like Jack made his way into first, but this draft might get Sherm back in one. Yeah, he needs to pull out that green. Try to kill
Yeah,
him.
he needs to try to go for or trail starter, either or.
It looks like these drafts are making a lot of difference. Starters in the wall.
Oh,
Sherm gets a really good line here. He's gonna take the lead.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, just outlines Jack naturally. And 2 Slay cutters, so top 3 for Slay.
This pack is changing up so much with the little like mini bumps in the drafts.
Ooh, Jack's scared of his own Nana, so he's forced to go around.
That's a big pull, though.
Item, yeah.
Yeah, that's
he can't make
the
much
best
use
thing
of
he
it
could have pulled.
soon, so he has to kind of wait until they cut. But it's gonna be scary being defensive.
Yeah, and if Sherm
around
gets
3
like
Slay
trip
members.
shells or something, it's gonna be
That's
like
exactly what he
so
gets.
good. Wow. So yeah,
Oh,
he's gonna be able to
aggressive
put
to
so
keep
much
this top 3.
pressure.
really trying, really
Looks like
trying.
Jack tries to shroom out, but now he doesn't have his trip shrooms.
Yeah,
He
now
needs to show
Noviak
Noviak.
again.
Ooh.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, Noviak is just a great item player. Like he will hit you with whatever he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his triple shrooms turns into 1. He might not even get into third after this.
Looks like Am I shocked?
An MI shock though coming out.
James and Tektrox both dodging.
Yeah, so now MI's gonna be top 2.
But I mean, Slay gets all the mid spot boxes though.
With
Oh,
blue.
Top
Wow.
top 3 and
with the
blue in third. Yeah. Oh,
Jack's
but they do red out Jack.
He no longer has. It's no longer top 3. I mean, these bottom spots could easily be lost, and the blue's out.
What?
Oh.
Maybe they
must
have a
have
shroom in first.
Oh, he
yeah.
probably got the shroom box. Yeah.
They have to.
I mean, Slay could definitely
Yeah.
still come back here. They should have 2 cutters, and I think
Yeah.
and their first
Noviak got the
itemless.
shroom box. Shroom has a shroom.
Jack is holding a mega though, depending on where the shot comes. It could come here. Shot might be killed.
Yeah, especially with the trip reds versus blooper.
Oh.
Looks like all in all, it's
like
gonna be.
Oh no.
Oh.
It looks like it didn't change spots at all, but Canton getting hit there definitely costed a spot.
Yeah, I think top 2-4 on the side of MI.
That was a great race though. I mean, the spots changed so much until the shot cam. Like, it showed how much like the driving makes a difference between the drafts and the bumps and
Yeah, and Slay was able to very easily get themselves into a winning position, but yeah, that shock just completely flipped it upside down.
It was great gameplay from both sides. I mean, yeah, not the worst race for Slay. I mean, it's not like it's gonna be more deciding. But...
No, as long as they can keep it close, that's all they really need to do at this point. They just can't let it get too far away like they did last war.
It's a little unfortunate seeing that happen on their track, but I'm sure they're not worked up over it.
No, they played well for the most part. Both teams played that race well. It just came down to shock at the end of the day.
Especially on a track like Fort Francis, like if your team pulls shock and you use it correctly, it's so good there.
Yeah, especially around that section where the shroomless is.
We're gonna see Midnight Museum come out, so I was actually referring to this track earlier, so I would have much preferred to see any of the other tracks on the screen picked, but
MI is up to some shenanigans with their track picks.
Got some weird track days coming out.
Sherm gets a trip shoot 5. I mean, this is a great spot to pull this. I mean, you would literally are just you getting first right away by doing that. Maybe
with
not,
starter
actually.
golden. Oh my gosh. What, like, I see a lot of MI up there. MI is just in top
Okay.
four.
Top 4 already. I mean, I don't think any of them have more
Wow.
Sherms, though.
I don't think so either.
And again, the cuts save like a decent amount of time on this track.
Yeah,
so
the first cut saves a lot. So if Sherm can avoid it. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Oh, Jack.
I mean, they're all gonna get boxes for cut here. Sherm is just doing whatever that is.
Doing
Honestly,
weird
that was
things.
niche.
Looks like starter failed a little bit. Dots is in third now. Maybe he can make a play. Yeah, Slay's already coming
3-4. And if they have more shrooms in their pocket, this could be very good for them.
It's a great
mega
pull from
for Jack. Wait,
Not sure what the shock status is. It looks like there's a bagger. The baggers are very split, so I'm sure someone has. Slay is just constantly shrooming out. They want to be able to get back in these top spots. If MI has shock, though, I mean, they're going to be secure.
MI has shock, yeah.
Slay also has a mega, or Sherm also has a mega now, so whoever has shock, it's going to make a big difference.
Yeah, he just has to keep a close eye on Jack, because I think MI are the ones with shock right now.
So, yeah, it's definitely MI. Sherm goes in, and Jack goes in right after.
Yeah, they're just going to call Sherm out, I think.
Yeah.
And there it comes, yeah.
Yeah,
Sherm on
exactly
panel,
what they're going to do.
Dodged into the bomb.
We do see starter and last, but that's going to be a top 3 for MI.
Yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, these shocks are making all the difference.
I really do think that the play there would have been I mean, I guess Sherm would have gotten back bombed anyways, but I think they should have tried to force Jack in a mega before Sherm used his mega.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because they just let him freely just shock Sherm out.
And then the bomb just pretty much guarantees.
Yeah, that was
top
kind of the
3.
perfect thing for Jack to pull there, was that bomb. Because he back bombed, I think, 3 Slay members. Yeah, another 90-second track.
Yeah, I mean, after this first GP, we do see an early lead now, so.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to be as drastic as it was that last match, but
yeah, I mean, hopefully they don't find themselves down like 80 points after a few, but.
And it's definitely been closer. Like these races have been neck and neck, despite what the table looks like.
Yeah, I mean, once the shot comes out, that it's just everything changes instantly.
Yeah, shock on a track that short is just like a guaranteed winning race.
Picking Christmas court for whatever reason.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed on every voting screen, Tektrox has to do his own thing. We see a very strong reset and a very strong runner coming out. So.
And we will see. Luckily, Strobens did not get burned last match.
Yeah,
so
I mean, I know they tried. I mean, you're gonna see why.
Yeah, just like how on DMS, this is just another track that Slay is very good at.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, MI just wants to extend their lead as much as they can. Slay wants to pick their strongest reset, shroom up, and have their strongest runners with their shrooms.
Shrooms. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I would have sat a little bit more. I mean, this you have to sit first set here on this track. It's just so important. Looks like Canton might have done that, and we'll see if he's cutting. Looks like he actually went around.
I think so. Yeah.
We do see 2 cut takers. Dots is one of them. But yeah. So I think the MI member is in first, but then we do see Dots hitting out James.
We see technically the TC, but it's gonna get him in the
Oh,
Nick Cannon.
Interesting.
Shermple's mega. He's gonna try
big
to
plays.
kill Jack, but to
Big
no
plays
avail.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that's such a hard section of the track to mega someone on.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good attempt. I mean, he was gonna get redded regardless.
At the very least, he was able to break up the pack quite a bit. Ooh. But we do see, I think Slay might be top 3.
Now Sherm's struggling. But
Oh.
Canton's actually back there. I didn't even realize.
Wait, I
I
thought
thought
Canton was up at the front.
Yeah. Suddenly the
So I
this
guess
is not
MI is
looking
in
good.
first, and then Slay is in 2-3 right
I
now.
think top 2 or 1, 4, 5, 6 maybe 2, 4, 5, 6.
First, Dots is in first.
Yeah, Dots
Oh,
is in
So
first.
1-3 for
1-3
Slay.
for Slay. Okay.
Or now starters. Okay.
Yeah, this is too hard.
Okay, now MI's top 2.
If there's a shock
Okay.
in play here, this is gonna make a big difference. Looks like Jack's
Oh.
slowing. He might just get himself in
Oh.
cannon. That was a really weird zipper. Ooh, wow.
Oh.
Did that get anyone?
I think Jack might have miscalled that.
That
Yeah.
I could not tell you.
So.
It looked like I think he was
I
trying
think
to get
Jack was trying to
himself.
sit. Yeah, so he could just
'Cause
get himself in cannon.
No one near that cannon dodged. Good back, looks like.
No, but Jack accidentally calls himself out, so that shock is basically just useless.
2-3, bottom 2 for Slay. But they're gonna be shrimming up here, taking the cuts. And James gets TC'd, so
Yeah. So at the
this
very
actually
least,
could
this
be a
should be a
good
winning
game.
race for Slay.
Yeah. As long as they can make the cut here. Someone fails.
Yeah, which
Looks
they
like
do.
they can sneak into 4-5 even.
Oh, Dots is
Oh,
the one who
Dodge, unlucky.
fails.
I mean, on a pivotal race like this, I mean, you have to go around, I feel like. Especially because I feel like he was in a pretty safe spot. He wouldn't have lost anything.
Yeah, I'm very confused what was happening with that shock.
I feel like that was just a misplay.
Yeah, at the very least, someone was. Yeah, I think Jack was just trying to only dodge himself in fourth and get 2-3 out so they could have like a guaranteed top 2, but he just called it a bit too late.
If Dots didn't fail, that shock would have benefited Slay more.
Yeah. Yeah, if Dots doesn't fail at the end there, that's a much better winning race for Slay.
That's just unfortunate.
Still a +1 race, I believe. Or -1 race, I guess, but
Yeah, so basically just a neutral race.
and this is where the gimmicks start to come out. I mean, look at this track selection.
And the other track that I was expecting Slay to bring out at some point, Wishlight's Reprise.
I
Yeah,
actually forgot to
of
pick this up.
course.
We're gonna see Wicked Woods instead, though.
Oh, thank goodness we're seeing Wicked Woods.
This is not a track you see often.
Yeah, I feel like both of these matches have been tracks you don't see often.
Yeah, I mean, I hope Starter got rolled.
Ooh.
I hope Slay is
Oh.
prepared to play this, because I mean, if they're not ready, this could be not great.
Yeah.
Looks like Sherm has a pretty bad controller fail.
Either
Unless
that or
he
he's.
just wanted to sit.
I think he just wants to sit.
The boost have
Yeah, I
Twitch
think
cats on
so.
him.
Sit to miss the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6 for Slay. Top 2, bottom 2. No box. Jackin just in first, comfortably.
So he's hitting
Back
a lot of his
stock.
backs. Yeah, I mean, every time I look at his POV, he's just in first, hitting every back. Sherm pulls blue though, so that's gonna get him out of first. I mean,
That's very good.
Moviak's in first, so he needs to get in first and just back everything. What looks like whatever this just happened, but so Textbox is gonna be one now actually, or Canton, actually.
Canton's tough. Was that a bomb snipe? Go
I don't know.
Canton.
And top 2-4 for Slay, and Sherm has a golden in 4, so this could be a great.
Which is like the
Wow.
best
Three-spot
item
for
you
him.
can have on this Dots?
Wow.
Dots is somewhere,
I don't know.
doing
Well,
something.
There
There you
there's
go.
oh,
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 another
blue shirt coming out. Oh, too much is happening.
yeah, this is.
Canton almost target
Wow.
blued.
Slay is still in first, and Sherm still has the golden.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can avoid it.
Oh,
Perfect.
oh, wait. That is so perfect. He's gonna be gone
really-
after this
Okay,
golden.
this is an insane
Yeah.
cut. Yeah.
Wow.
And that's Wicked
Slay.
Woods.
In 1-3 still.
Yeah, Jack is gonna need to probably play around getting every spot except first now, but Noviak is going to do everything he can to get him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Sherm has plenty of opportunity
What?
to back.
Oh,
I'm
Looks
not
like
sure
a
what-
little bit of a stick that Jack got.
Yeah, I mean the same thing that happened to Sherm lap 1. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not.
Maybe we're not tapped in.
Yeah, I don't know. Wicked Woods slowing down strats. We're gonna see a shot coming out. A dodge and Bill.
Oh,
And Sherm gets TS.
James dodging
so
and Bill.
that's-
Sherm gets TS.
It's gonna shake things out. Oh,
It's
he
gotta
That's a
be
pretty
a
brutal
shot.
TS.
But Sherm could make
oh,
a
that's a
beautiful
great
play
pull.
here. Upset back on the right, killing
Great
Jack though.
pull.
They're just gonna opt for
Yes. So he gets Jack
bounce
out of
balls.
there. But I mean, 1, 3, 4 for MI. And Tech Trucks and Starter are both taking cut. This could be a very bad race for Slay.
Sherm only pulls a single green. Tech
Oh,
Trucks for Mega. He's gonna go for the snipe.
Oh,
Misses it.
Oh,
And Jack's rolling.
I think that's another top 3 for MI. Oh, and Dot's D seed.
Yeah. I was about to say, I only saw. Yeah, that's unlucky.
Yeah, that's a really unlucky DC.
really?
Because we saw him. He was in second when he DC'd.
Yeah. Oh, that's yeah. I mean, they were in a great spot. They were like top 2, 4, 5.
Yeah, they were top 2,
With a-
4 when Dots
with a
DC'd.
golden in like fourth. Yeah, that's just so unlucky.
Wow.
Oh, no. Well, I guess we have time for a water break now.
Yeah, we're gonna see a room reset now because of the DC. Now suddenly it's looking very grim on the side of Slay. So
Yeah,
I
after
mean,
that top
DC
3.
plus the room reset is just it's gonna kill a lot of momentum. All right, we are hopefully back. Shouldn't be any more DCs. It was just unfortunate timing. Dots DCing right as Weemfi went down. so we had a little bit of downtime. But I mean, this is a longer intermission than between the two matches, so another big mental reset. I mean, they're down 60 points with half the war to go, so this is easily comebackable.
Yeah.
Very
Now that we've
easily.
all had time to sit with what we've seen so far, I think we're ready to go into the rest of this match too with open arms and open hearts. That's all. Anything to add, Nicki?
I guess like this was definitely like a good opportunity for both teams to reset, but especially Slay. With
I
the
agree.
DC. As you said, open arms with wonderful qualities or whatever you said.
Mm-hmm.
It was beautiful.
And everything in between.
We finally have 10 in room. I will say, I think that one of the big difference for Slay right now was the bagging department. I mean, looks like not only is like the shot count a lot for MI, but they're using it really well and it's swinging the races completely. Like both Mythic Museum and Wicked Woods, it made all the difference.
I mean, Miwi's just like he is like the strat bot for CT baggers. Like if there's a strat, he knows how to do it. And that's just really hard to overcome considering like 90% of CTs have like at least some form of strat.
Right. It's like,
and we've been seeing a lot of track picks that have those. Yeah. Especially at this level, you can't just have like Alien Gary up on the side.
Like you need to have practice and know what you're doing. Like one failed respawn and the other bagger is just like very ahead of you.
Yeah, and with the amount of respawns and stuff like that, it's just hard to like even pull 9.
We see Slay once again picking Mushlight's reprise, and so I mean I would be surprised if MI even knows this. They might have out niched MI with this pick. They are gonna get it, which I think this is really important for them.
Yeah. I think coming back after the little break and then like getting this track pick, I think now is the time where they need to really just like dial in and make the most of it.
Yep. Couldn't agree more.
I think this race will set the tone for the rest of the match.
Jack's POV, see how he can handle this from first. Looks like he holds it down. I think Tetrox is behind him as well, so top 2. Oh yeah, Jack
honestly, by the looks of his things, yeah. I mean, it's pretty known now that Slay has this track in their pocket.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Too crazy.
So for MI, you're definitely practicing this track.
Right. Sherman second now. He could either. Looks like Tetrox is going to Sherm up, so early break a little bit for.
We're going to see a lot of MI up there, but we do see a bomb for sure.
We see Canton up there as well, so Canton in second even. Looks like Canton might be getting redded though, yeah.
Yeah, because I think he had another shroom. So now top 2 again for MI. We do see Slay taking some of the cuts back there.
Sherm just failed really bad.
Not what you want to see at all.
X-Shox could have more shrooms. No, he doesn't.
I think you just opt to take this. And we do see that Masako is 10 right now.
Noviak has made his way into 1 even, so maybe this is better than it seems. Sherm's chaining a star for a star. If Dots has a dodge, or even...
Yeah, and Masako was 10 the last time we saw, so shock will be huge here.
Getting shock here is very important, yeah. Jack and Tetrox are trying to maintain it, though, even not having dodge or anything, just...
Yeah, 2, 3, 4 on the side of MI. If a late shock with Sherm dodging could like guarantee like a top 2 at the very least.
Sherm is holding a star, and they're probably just. I think Dots is just trying to get a dodge. He's going in here, 2 dodges for Slay. I mean, it has to come here.
Yeah, if they have
Probably
it, they're
gonna come right around this corner.
And right here.
And
Really?
no
Misaka
shock,
was-
actually. Wow.
Yeah, Misaka was just unable to pull.
There's a bomb at the line, doesn't get anyone, though. I mean, God, shock would have just been so perfect there. It's so unlucky.
Yeah, and they were really banking on that, especially considering that Misaka was 10 for the entire race from what we saw.
Really unfortunate. Their track pick, they had someone in gone first. They have 2 dodges, and then they just don't get the last piece of the puzzle.
That could have easily been like a top 3, which would have brought them right back into it.
Not what you want. Not
No,
what
not
you
at
want at
all.
all.
Yeah, they really needed shock there.
Noviak holding down 1 at least, but not gonna be enough.
Yeah, slightly winning race for MI off of that. Yeah, it's really just it's starting to become do or die again.
And they're bringing out Cave Island even. It looks like oh wait, mainly for Noviak in first. I see Neo Koopa for MI though. Looks like they're just gonna try to kill first, and then I mean that's one of the best running tracks in the pack. Just a bunch of sharp turns and lines.
Shroom cut that barely
Energy
saves
back
anything.
everywhere.
Yeah.
We see Cave Island, so I mean, this is their next chance to get a very important race with their track pick.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
both teams
almost
are
had
very,
it
very
with much
prominent at
life,
this.
but if they can do it on any track, it'll be this one.
Yeah. We see Donkey Kong in second. I completely missed that last race.
Is that Tektrox?
I actually have no idea who that is.
Okay.
We see a TC first box for Sherm, unlucky, and
Oh.
that can happen. Okay.
That's
And
a new one.
Respawn too.
That wow. On a track this short, that's like not what you want to see at all.
Noviak has held it down though, so I mean this Shermless might make a lot of difference.
Yeah, it all comes
Noviak
down to
might
this
back
right
here.
here.
Perfect. He gets both of them.
Oh, but he
But
fails
Noviak
the
also failed it.
Shroomless.
No one actually made it. Every
No
single
one makes
person
the
failed it.
Shroomless.
Wow.
What?
I mean,
Oh,
that
was
was
such a good back too.
God,
All he had to do
Noviak
was
would have
make
been gone first.
Shroomless.
That was almost so perfect.
Yeah, he would have been gone.
And now
that is
MI
brutal.
is just top 3. Top 3, 6 it looks like.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he could have been in gone first. Now he's just in 7th. I mean, maybe the cannon can make a difference, or the and
the
dodge.
At this point they need shock
Track
like
is a little tricky
desperately.
backwards, so I'm not sure if Masako is fully confident on it. But here comes that shock. It looks like looks like it's an MI shock that Sherm predicted though, because it didn't get.
Or no, was that a dodge? Did Dodge dodge and cannon? Well,
maybe they both
I think
predicted.
I have
Sherm's
no
going for the
clue.
Shermless. It's really important to make perfect.
Yeah.
Very nice. Beautiful.
Starter gone in
They get a
one.
blue.
Yeah, I
they
do
can
think it was an
completely turn
MI
this around.
shock. I do think it was an MI shock that Sherm predicted.
Yeah.
Sherm gets a really wide last turn though, letting James ahead. Their first is gone. I mean, they need more than 3-4 here. So, I mean, that Sherm will let you get in first.
Yeah, this Shroom is exactly what he needs. He can just take cut here.
Nice.
Perfect cut, yeah.
Yeah. Very good driving.
Starter's in first. Honestly, not what I would have imagined, but maybe he can make Shermless here and catch up to starter.
Yeah, he has to go
Gets
for
another
it.
perfect cut.
Nice.
The power red might connect here.
Oh. Oh, it's gonna be close. Does it crack?
It gets him on the line.
Yes.
That's.
Oh,
I think that was 1-4 still
huge.
for Slay. That was so important. I mean, that was an amazing race. I did see something about this track. Reds do not crack on that last turn. Like it is, like the item routes are made so that it like you can absolutely not break it like whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah, but that beginning is so costly considering.
Yeah, I mean
that
every
Noviak
person
could have
failing
just
the cut
gone
with the double
first.
back, and then the shock dodging 2 players from both teams, it seems, and then also
Yeah. And then Dot's getting a TC after
and
dodging.
then
That was
the red going all the way from the last turn or from the last like bumps to the line.
yeah, that was a pretty crazy race to watch.
Sherm really made
1-4-6-8 for Slay.
Sherm
mean,
really
that's
made
fine.
some big plays.
Yeah, Sherm was definitely able to bring it back on laps 2 and 3. Very good driving from him.
And then predicting the cannon, and then just the red play at the end to end it all.
Yeah, very well played on this by Sherm.
I mean, even after all that, it wasn't even a winning race. So, I mean, now it's like once again they're down 60 with the GP to go. But I mean, they're still in a better spot than before.
Yeah, at the very least, they're in a better spot than. But yeah, I mean, it's not impossible. It's just every race that we keep going on where they don't chip away at this lead is just going to get harder and harder.
Yeah.
And we see Neo Koopa coming out, so again, a very strong runner, which MI couldn't. I mean, it seems kind of strange that they're going it for with Sherman first, but I mean, maybe James can force
Yeah,
him
I mean,
with the speed
yeah.
stat. Well, I guess that's all they needed.
Not even 4.
And just
Sherman
like
was
that,
able
they're
to hold on to it.
bottom 2, and they have a TC in the mid pack.
That could not have been a worse start for Slay. Especially on this track of all tracks.
Oh, that is not what you want to see.
Sherm with a Mega in 4, though. I think I did see Miwi in 10, just slightly, so... I mean... I'm not sure what the play is here. I mean, MI's already...
yeah, top 3 braking. Sherm hitting that
Sherm
wall
could
is
cut
so
top 3 there
costly.
but Jack is just going to shroom. Yeah, I mean, top 3 is already braking. I mean...
Yeah, at this point you have to hold the Mega and just pray for shock.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
Jack pulls another shroom, though. I mean, it's just... They can just break so easily. Canton's in a star, probably just using it to catch up. There's not a lot of backs coming, which surprised me a little bit, I guess.
But you just see
Jack
the
is holding a
top
shroom,
3
so...
just so far.
Yeah, I mean, if they're top 3 with shock, they probably don't even need to back anything. It's probably a Slay Pal. I didn't.
Yeah, definitely a Slay
Didn't affect
Pal.
much
So
except
Sherm is
for
able to
Yeah,
keep
Jack
his
lost
Mega.
mission.
Definitely.
He's just really holding this. I mean, oh, he's going for Miwi. That makes sense.
Oh,
He misses it. That would have been a really smart play.
yeah.
Miwi was ready for that. They had Bill.
Yeah,
even.
but that all but guarantees that MI is getting top 3.
Another TC. I mean, this is
there's just
so
no way to.
unfortunate.
Yeah, there's no way to catch up at this point when they're holding on to shock.
Maybe Sherm can predict this because I did see
Like
the
Sherm
Mega.
got past TC and then went in his Mega with a golden, but again, it's just not going to get him anything. There's the MI shock. Looks like it's just
starter dodging up at the end.
And
that's going to be top 3-6. Oh,
just so brutal on the side of Slay.
Yeah, Sherm drifting into that wall there just cost them so much. He could have been able to hold on to one, and then he could have just backed them all out because that track is very good for back spam.
Yeah.
Just not ideal.
That start lap 1 really just completely shifted the race entirely.
Yeah, and again, that track is just such a broken running track. Like, there's really no way to catch up at that point.
I mean, now it's going to require a miracle. I mean, I'm sure they'll play it out, but it's...
Yeah, you have to play it out.
As long as MI gets an even race here, this is it.
Yeah.
I feel like Slay have already given up, but they really shouldn't. Like, it's mathematically not over.
Yeah, they just have to give their all into these last few races.
We see Cuban coming out from Slay, which
Okay.
I'm not sure if MI is the biggest fan of this, but I do like it for picking it for Slay spots. I mean, maybe they get the top 4 that they need. I would say, I mean, it's one of their best options.
Yeah, I feel
Looks
like
like
this track has a tendency
first
to
failed,
give
so
really big
Sherm goes
races.
right into first.
It
Yeah, I don't
does,
see
yeah.
a very even race usually.
Yeah.
It creates a lot of big pack splits, so
Yeah. And just the fact that like your bottom slots are able to dodge up at the end no matter what and save so much time.
Sherm goes for the rail in one. Hopefully,
Oh,
no fails.
Yeah,
There,
very
okay.
clean driving from Sherm.
very nice.
We're gonna see a few MI people taking the cut, which
Yeah, so 2-3 are on the side of MI Slay. Sherm is
looks
still
like a
in
good item for
first.
Jack. Probably just backs here.
Yeah.
Looks like he doesn't get
Yeah.
anyone, surprisingly.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
But 145 for Slay.
Could be a back here.
Looks like he
Trick
lost his.
side.
Oh, he trick side. Okay, I was confused where he lost his
Niche little trick snipe.
rolling green.
Looks like
Looks like
someone.
3 people taking. One of them, someone failed the mud cut there. Surprisingly.
Ooh.
Looks like
Jake's
Dots
gotta
made
hit
it
that.
though, so top 2 for Slay now.
Yeah, nice back onto James as well, so they're secure in top 2. And yeah,
Maybe a
this is
Shroom
what you were
2
talking
here for
about.
Shroom.
Dots is shrimming. Dots gonna have a nice little break.
Yeah,
He's gonna
I
go
don't.
off here.
Huge,
Oh,
Crazy for Jack to even go for that.
yeah, that was
a
very
huge,
interesting.
huge
Misplay
break.
from Jack.
MI
They
is
got a
really out of it now,
break.
honestly.
Yeah, this
Nice
is what we
break.
were talking about. Like, this track just has a tendency to give, like, such polarizing
Ooh.
races.
MI is bottom 3, I think. And
Is that,
I think Masako might have shock even, so this might be the race where Slay just gets everything.
yeah, which is everything is what they need right now.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
on,
Slayer actually top. Oh,
Yeah, I think they are top 4, and I think their 3-4 spots are taking cut as
we're gonna
well.
see 2 of MI cutting as well, but their bottom 2 are gonna be out of it still.
Slayer
I
are
think
top
they're
4.
still bottom 4, but MI is getting every box into the cut though, which I mean,
Yeah. Oh, that's a huge pull for Jack getting trip
I
streamers
think.
there.
I
And I
think
think
Canton
James got
also
trip streamers
too.
as well.
Slayer only top 3 now. I believe. I believe
Yeah.
Canton failed.
They're still just, they have such a nice gap of in top 3, which again is exactly what they need right now.
Really crucial prow right there. Wow.
yeah, I mean,
Still top 3 with
Oh,
a
and
Slay
that
shot.
TSing
was
both of
absolutely that was a
MI.
great Slay shock. That might be able to get
Beautiful.
them top 4.
Yeah.
This
And
might be
Canton
Canton,
had
JR
Bill as
wow,
well.
Canton just using
top
Bill.
4.
Sherm
This is
taking this
exactly
route
what they
Yeah.
need.
lap through. Okay, he's probably just
This is what they need.
Yeah, just bailing out. But yeah, if they secure this top 4 right here,
This should be a top 4.
It looks like Jack. I missed
Yeah.
it. Jack was shroomed. He may have snuck into the top 4, but either way, it was a very good race for Slay.
either way, top 4, top 3, 5, which is huge
Okay.
for Slay.
Beautiful.
This is where the
Beautiful.
comeback starts.
Just beautiful performance from Slay overall.
Yeah, and again, that track just like I don't know what it is about that track, but it always just gives like huge races.
It does. It really does.
Yeah, top 3, 5 for Slay.
Yeah, so Jack did manage to sneak into the top one of the top spots, but I mean, maybe those 2-point swing will make the difference.
Yeah, who knows at this point?
Yeah.
Be interesting what running track Slay chooses to go here.
Yeah, I mean, now it doesn't even look that bad. Like,
Yeah, they just put a huge dent in the lead.
I mean, they get the DS Wario pick. They drive in top 4, back everything. I mean, they're right back in it.
Yeah,
And
which we are going to see DS Wario coming out.
Huge picks coming out. Wow.
we do get Sherm's POV, which is in the 5th place, which I think he's in the most important spot in the race. He needs to pull.
Oh,
I was gonna say he needs to pull a trip reds or a trip
Trip Reds,
any
yeah.
any offensive item and just kill everyone. But this is gonna immediately make things trivial. Jack's already in 5th. Canton gets back bombed in last, and just like that, Sherman Canton are already in bottom 2, making
God,
things much harder.
that was a disastrous start for Slay.
And now Jack gets the item that everyone needed. He gets 1 connect on Canton, and things are already extreme. I mean, Jack is in an amazing spot to just kill both of them. I mean, they're probably playing considering that if they get any sort of winning race, they win. I mean,
Yeah, I think at this point, this is a
this
smart
is
play.
brutal. I mean, I hate watching it, but it looks like Sherm actually dodged the mega at least. But
Yeah.
But yeah,
Jack
out of
basically
the race.
sacrificed his race for Sherm to lose. I mean,
Yeah.
he's only like a few seconds behind. If there's a shock in play, it could make a difference.
Yeah, Slay needs shock here because even if they
Sherm
get
gets
like
Bill,
top
though.
3-8,
If
it's
they
not going to
have
be
shock,
enough.
they could top 4 is still in the question. Sherm goes into Bill right away. Jack has a star.
He's got to use it to catch up.
There's the shock. I mean,
Oh, there you go.
things are going to shake up a lot here. But Jack is going to have triple shrooms in first even.
That's an
Yeah.
MI shot.
Just making his way up there.
Yeah, I think that was an MI shock that Sherm happened to dodge. Yeah,
Still top 2 for Slay. Sherm. Oh, Sherm is just.
Yeah, this
Sherm is back
dramatic.
there.
Maybe
But
an
top
auto
2-4
can save
for
him.
Slay up at the front.
I mean,
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, nasty T-pound on Noviak.
Yeah, Jack might even be able to sneak in a first here though.
That's hitting some sort of trail.
Yeah, now he's just first with 2 sherms. But I mean, 1 red pull from anyone.
I think maybe they're trying to go for. Okay,
there's
they were
the red.
trying to
That's
go
not even
for
going for
red
him.
shell. Yeah. Which again, that was a smart play, but it just lags past him.
Sherm goes into star. I mean, bottom 2 for Slay. Bottom 3.
3,
Bottom 4.
yeah.
Oh,
It's over.
yeah. Yeah, it's over now.
That hurts to see.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly want to say that burnout at the beginning made a very big difference.
It really did, yeah.
Yep, I agree.
But yeah, that is GG's. MI is going to be moving on to finals.
Like, I mean, he burned out as I was saying it, but Sherm could have just driven in 5th, gotten a good item to back.
Yeah, if he gets like that,
and if
which
his teammates
again,
can
triple
hold it down in
reds
top
is
4,
very likely in 5th place.
That's exactly what he needs to just keep that top 4, get another top 4, and then that they could have actually made the dream come true. But they have 1 race to go and they're down 80 points, so
yeah,
that's probably it. We'll see how this last race goes, but
yeah, everyone's just picking their favorite track. Literally, everyone's just picking their favorite track.
Yeah, it's kind of beautiful.
Terms like, I want to play Fishdom. Noviak wants to play Glacier.
Dots wants his Moai Mountain.
Starter wants his Sunrise Slopes.
Only 2 repeat track picks in the entire thing. It's kind of beautiful ending it like this, and we see Sherm's Fishdom. The game taunting him for the burnout.
It's the Sherm Island.
At least they get to go out doing what they love.
I'll keep it on Sherm's POV for his victory lap, but
Yes. And we're gonna see BKT level driving. I'm sure of it.
See,
Definitely.
he's gonna completely foam jack here. Actually, oh, he had a trail. Oh,
Oh.
Oh, he got
Okay.
someone off the wall.
I mean, hey, maybe they can get a good race here, and the deficit doesn't look too bad.
True.
I really thought he
Ooh.
was hitting that Feb. Yeah.
I
Wow.
also thought he was hitting that.
Jack has literally. I think Jack has been in first place for 80% of this entire series. Like, he is just always
Literally.
holding it down.
Yeah.
Ooh, kind of missing the box. Could be
Absolutely could.
costly.
If he wins this race, he's gonna score 130 points in both matches, which is very impressive.
That's insane.
Like in 24 races, like that. Yeah.
Yeah. 261
Really crazy.
points in 12 races, or 24 races.
Yeah, that's an insane pace, especially in playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, usually the playoff matches, like, there's no MVP contention, so all
Yeah,
the
you
points
see
are
a
just
lot
spread
of that
out.
in like the regular season, but those types of scores in playoffs are pretty rare.
We see another MI shock.
Yeah, maybe James will let Jack get his endos.
And Noviak is rolling out
Ooh.
of fourth place.
Yeah, Sherm rolls out Noviak.
Oh, Masako's going forward. I didn't even realize.
Get in there, Masako.
Let's see if Jack gets his
Yes.
100 or whatever it was points. Oh, James just going straight for the line, not even considering his teammate.
Yeah, this selfish behavior from James is all but normal.
But yeah, I mean, MI really showed their dominance. I think the biggest thing was the bagging department. Like I think I said this earlier, they can pull the shocks, and I mean, I would argue more importantly, they know how to use them. I mean, every shock just matters so much; it's completely changing the trajectory of the race.
Yeah, and even without the shocks, they were always like. There were moments where Slay was in like very good spots, but for the most part, it felt like it was like MI in first and then Slay in like 2, 3. But MI always had someone who was up there. Usually it was Jack, but they always had someone who was in contention for those top spots.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, MI is very familiar with D2, and they know how to play it. They've gotten countless banners in this division.
Yeah, and they could be looking to add another one in this season.
Get another one for the collection.
Yeah, depending on either facing Snail of the Year or CS in finals.
I think this finals will be very important considering how close his entire season was. Snow was
Yeah.
the 4C, but I mean, it
Yeah.
was like a 1
Off
point
of
swing
bonus
between the top.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Slay's out of it, but they have another chance with their third team in D4. So
That is
best of luck to them.
true.
If-
Hopefully
true.
Slay doesn't go 0-3 this season.
Yeah. Yo.
Cap.
Hello, Miwi?
Hi.
Guest appearance?
Yeah, I'm doing the interview.
Oh, you're doing a solo interview?
I don't think we consented to an
Yeah.
interview. You know
No
what?
interview?
Take it away. Take it away.
All right. First off, that was a fun match. I enjoyed my time CT bagging. We all love CT bagging, by the way.
We all love
every single MKW player loves CT bagging. It's just a fact because it's so awesome. Also, I want to shout out Dave Blunts. He's taking a break from MKW right now. He got banned, kind of, but he's dropping a new album. Yeah. Shout out to Mello. All right. Peace.
How did he get in the call?
Your guess is as good as mine.
That was interesting.
I'm sure Mello won't be angry about that at all.
I was not ready for that.
All right. Well, I don't even remember where I was talking about, but
Nothing is as important as what just happened.
Slay unfortunately loses another playoff run, but they have another chance this season, and I mean every season they're getting stronger and stronger lineup, so it's bound for them
That's true.
to break the ice eventually. I mean,
y'all are not ready for Slay to have a D1 team next season.
Canton was a great pickup, so
yeah, very strong showing from Slay over the course of this season, regardless of the outcome of what happened in this playoffs matches. The fact that they were able to even like do all of that, finish in second seed, go 1-1 against all these teams in this division who had really strong lineups. They really proved themselves.
It's a team of all friends that they're. It's not like they're assembling a god squad lineup. It's just a group of
they just want to play with their friends.
And they're still getting these strong results every time. And I'm sure they always come back. They're never done. They always want to try again and get that banner.
Exactly. This is definitely not going to be the last we see of Slay.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Do you guys have any predictions for the other semifinals, which is Snail versus I don't remember. Starfall?
CS?
CS. Snail versus CS. If you guys have anything, how that might go.
I think it'll be close, but honestly, I'm putting my money on CS. I think like the combination of Towner and Ford is very, very strong. And then if they do manage to like pull out like SNK Solar, I think they have a very good shot.
Yeah, I think I would honestly say the same thing. CS is a team that surprises me a lot because you don't see them in scrims a lot. They kind of just play the game and they do it consistently very well. Like they just go straight into league matches and they always perform. And they're very familiar with the D2 environment. They have some extremely like long-lasting players.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, I think it'll be
a lot of experience.
I could see that going to a match 3 even.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think either one of them has a chance against MI in finals, but yeah.
Hopefully we keep getting close playoffs for an extremely close regular season. Yeah, I will call it there. Thanks everyone for tuning into this semifinals, and we will have plenty more casts to come. I mean, this was the first playoff match of the season, so
yeah, many more playoffs to come.
And thank you to our stream host Malware for doing a great job.
Yeah, no one said that.